Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am joined by Sophia, who is in the background, so if you hear anything, it is her. So today's video is all about 5 top tips for working mums or working families. Number 1, my first tip would be to get organised. Basically what I do is I try my hardest to pick clothes out from the night before, pack them in the case if Sophia isn't going to be wearing them. At the moment she actually only wears like her Anna or Elsa dress, which she's currently wearing at the moment. She wears that either to my mum's or my mother-in-law's as well. So the majority of the time her clothes are packed in her bag that night. I will also do her lunch bag, so I will pack her lunch bag, I will get lunch prepared. So I will keep all her food together in the fridge so it's ready to go in the morning, pop it in her lunch bag and pop that into her school bag or her daily bag. If you do as much the night before, it means you're not as stressed and you're not running around as crazy in the morning. For me, Sophia is quite hard work in the morning. I would also suggest going for a bath or a shower the night before so you don't have to worry about it in the morning. Again, it just makes it a lot easier so you're not having to rush around. It is a godsend to me. Unfortunately, Sophia is at the stage where she's so busy in the morning. Normally we'll go through about 10 tantrums by the time we leave. So for me, just making the morning routine as easy as possible is the best option for us. Number 2 would have to be meal plan and batch cook. For us, it's easy and difficult in the same way. Derek doesn't particularly eat what I eat and Sophia doesn't always eat what I eat either. So I do normally find that I will maybe make 3 meals a week and I will batch cook so that those meals are done for either me the next day or Sophia the next day, and I tend to also take them to work with me so I don't necessarily have to worry about lunches, and I do just find that a lot easier. For a family and a family with a toddler or a baby, I would recommend definitely meal planning. I do not know what I would do without meal planning. Number 1, I always go above budget of what I'm meant to spend because I end up just throwing everything in and it ends up just a complete waste. I will meal plan Monday to Sunday hopefully, just so we are covered the whole week for extra meals. Number 3 would have to be either power hour clean or to clean a room a night. The way we kind of work it is by doing 1 room a night. So I will normally, as soon as I come home from work, I will not sit down, I will go straight into that room and concentrate on that room to clean. When Derek takes Sophia for a bath, I will then nip around and do exactly what I need to do in that time. It also means I've got peace to do what I need to do so I don't have to worry about anybody under my feet. It just makes it a lot easier to stay on top of things, and at the weekend it means you're not taking time out because you're working through the week. The last thing you want to do is spend a weekend cleaning as well, and it means you get more time with your friends and family to do what you need to do. Number 4 for me would have to be setting an alarm earlier than what you should be. We leave the house at 7:30 each morning to go and drop Sophia off at my mum's or my mother-in-law's, and then for me to make my way to work. Yeah, drop you off. Yeah. Yeah, and then Daddy comes to get you. So yeah, we'll leave the house at 7:30 in the morning to go and drop Sophia off, and then for me to make my... Do you want to come sit up here? No. For me to make my way to work in the morning, and it leaves us plenty of time. I don't have to worry. Yeah, it means I don't have to struggle, and I'm not worrying about time either. I know that is a routine, and that's the time we leave every single morning. What I have just started doing is set my alarm an hour and a half before I need to leave for the house. Basically, it just gives me time to get up and get ready. And anything that needed done from the night before, I still have time to go and do it, and I'm not rushing around again. I've still made myself plenty of time. And there's even time for a cup of tea if necessary. So yeah, definitely set your alarm earlier. Number 5 would have to be either keeping a diary, keeping a notepad like that possibly, and also keeping some kind of app on your phone where both parents have access to a calendar so you can all update exactly what's going on in whose life. I would definitely recommend FamCal. I know this can be found on Apple and Android devices because Derek and myself both have it, and it's just so handy. Go into your app and basically it states all your days here, and all you have to do is add a new notification in, and that will automatically send an alert to your partner, your husband, your mum, whoever you have in the app itself. and it basically is just an online diary for both of you to access. So if Derek is away from me at that moment in time and somebody asks him something, we both try and keep this as up to date as possible. So it is just a matter of entering what we have on, and we know for that month if we can do it separately, or if I have plans, obviously Derek won't make plans and vice versa. But yeah, it's very, very easy. Along with this app, I also keep my own personal diary. Anytime I get a text or a phone call, or somebody wants to do something, or one of my friends want to meet, I automatically go and write in my diary. It's the first year that I've actually properly kept a diary. I only actually started back in June, so it's not that long, but yeah, I have found it a major help for me. So I hope these tips have helped if you are a mum that's going back to work off of maternity leave, or a mum of a toddler and are battling to keep a routine and general day-to-day life. It's absolutely crazy. I will see you all later. Bye.